Oi, gente, tudo bem? Tô trazendo aqui pra vocês mais um vídeo. Dessa vez a gente vai jogar The Walking Dead, Season 1. E quero dizer que eu comprei porque ele tava em promoção na Steam por R$ 2 tudo, porque eu tenho todos os jogos separados, né? Mas da última vez que eu fui tentar baixar a tradução, eu peguei vírus. Muito obrigada, Triple Games. Foi em 2017. Tive que formatar meu computador, perdi um HD, e daí eu queimei com o meu computador queimando o HD. Enfim, galera, é uma loucura. Daí eu peguei trauma de traduzir esse jogo, por isso que eu nunca tava pensando em trazer. E daí, como entrou em promoção, R$ 13, né? Muito bom. Deixa eu ver as configurações aqui, mas acho que não precisa mudar nada. Aí. Ah, é isso. Vamos jogar. Gente, eu acho. Eu sou cega, tenho que jogar no padrão. Peço perdão, vou jogar assim. Então vamos lá, um novo dia. Eu já joguei isso, como eu disse. Acho que a última vez que eu joguei esse jogo foi em 2018. Daí eu peguei e terminei tipo, todos os jogos. Mas daí eu lembro o que acontece, mas não lembro tudo. E esse é um dos meus jogos favoritos. Só que eu não gosto de falar porque eu não gosto de Walking Dead, né? A série, né? Muito menos HQ. Eu acho, pô, sabe, legal. Em 2011 eu gostava. Eu era criança, mas passou a terceira temporada, ou pra mim. Eu vou jogar todos os jogos. Eu vou provavelmente ignorar, por enquanto, a DLC e o jogo da Michonne. Porque eu quero. Vamos lá. Isso vai ser muitos vídeos, porque tem umas 8 horas de gameplay, galera. Muita coisa. Tô indignada, velho. Eu não sei porque eles não lançam a versão dublada, versão legendada no original. Preconceito, velho. Peguei um vírus aí. A gente nunca vai esquecer. Nunca. Meu mano assim.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then. Vamos ver. Legenda ligado. Pronto. Ai. Tá. Ele perguntou assim, ai.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Ele perguntou
Yeah,
primeiro.
something like
Eu não
that.
acredito que foi você que fez.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Deus é Applejack falando. Dois.
Every time?
Every time.
Ai, posso mexer? Pera aí.
We got what looks like a 1091B near Peachtree exit to 285. All cars ask to keep
Vindo
on
aqui.
the lookout for 91B in the area.
Consigo olhar.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
Ah, mano, é o Applejack.
You're from Macon then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Meu pai perguntar sobre a esposa que ele assassinou.
You wanna know how I see it?
Lá vem. Nossa. Eu não consigo virar o... câmera.
Sure.
Conte-me.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Ou ele não vai falar nada?
Riot in progress. All officers are
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
dispatched to all locations.
Tudo tranquilo?
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 212.
Mano, tu tá irritado. Gente, ele
Then
parece...
before long, he starts
Não vou falar
kicking the
nada
back of the
porque
seat
parece.
like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts
É
crying
muito
out
alta a
for his mama.
sensibilidade.
Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Gente, eu tenho certeza que eu... Cara. Então ele era culpado?
Did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It
Sim.
goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Desculpa, eu não tô conseguindo levar a sério,
I
porque você
got another
escutou
good one for you. This one's
a
a
voz,
little bit less
a voz da
depressing
família
and a bit more
Applejack, cara.
hilarious if I
Oh.
do say so. This other time...
É, galera, o policial foi preso agora. O problema é que eu não lembro muito bem, tipo, dos primeiros capítulos. Eu só lembro do... Nem do final, velho. Nossa, esse jogo é muito longo, eu vou chorar. Eu tô de olho na hora, que eu não quero postar um vídeo de 2 horas, mas me conhecendo, gente, eu provavelmente vou postar o capítulo inteiro 1. Capítulo 1 inteiro, entendeu? Poderia fazer uma live, né? Esse jogo é de 2011. Importante dizer. O gráfico tá muito bonito, velho.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah,
Sede? Ele falou que sede?
my leg.
Ele engendrou isso. Gente, se eu não jogar no modo assim, eu não vou conseguir jogar. Nossa, que janela podre, né?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window.
Ah, tá. Tô indo, tô indo.
Damn it.
Ah, vamos lá, gente. Os controles são confusos. Levanta, filho. Eu entendo a dor dele também. Como eu estou com o pé quebrado ainda. Não tem uma coisa a ver com a outra. Vai, filho, anda. Olha, lindo. Lembra o gráfico? Nossa, os cachorros. Me lembro dos gráficos de arcade.
Officer?
Corro. 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 Bom dia, officer. Ele vai me acordar. Ele vai tentar me morder, né?
Shit.
Ai, porra. Pega essa porra. Tá. Abre isso. Aqui. Pode pegar a arma dele? Salvou.
Officer?
Entendi, tipo... É rápido, né?
Holy shit! Get away from me!
Tá, pega a munição. Mas, gente, eu não sabia que tinha uma espirgar. A 12, né? Ah, meu Deus. Esse mano também é foda, né?
Don't make me do this!
Eu. Nem hesitei.
shit.
Mano. Ah, ele pode ter,
What the hell
ele pode
is
ter ficado um
this?
tempo desacordado, né? Eu criticando o cara.
Are you dead?
Você tá morto.
Hey! Are you
Amigo, ele tá sem
dead?
crânio, né? Levanta ali.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
É a Clementine. Nossa, eu nunca tinha visto isso, que era ela. Aí, filho, levanta. Pega. Esse jogo me estressa agora. Gente, eu nunca tinha percebido que era Clementine, velho. Juro, primeira vez. Spoiler. Nossa, mãe. Quanto tempo o homem ficou desacordado? Tudo de zumbi, velho? Vai. Assim, ele ficou o quê? Umas horas assim, desacordado. Tipo, quando ele volta já, o zumbi já tá assim? Não faz sentido, galera. Tipo, isso eu pra criticar, né? Could be worse.
Hello? Anybody?
Isso.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Quem é o dublador dele?
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Esse aqui tá meu mano tá andando. Eu consigo ir pra trás.
Help!
Não quero examinar o jogo já, não. Quero ver se tem zumbi aí. Vai gritar, mano.
I can't go back out there.
Gente, o bom é que não tem conquista, né? A conquista desse jogo é você jogar. Então, vamos platinar.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Uhum.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
E aí, do nada ele grita.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home.
Ah, tá. Eu tenho que scroll do mouse.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Vou entrar.
Hello? There's something going on.
Abrir. Não dá pra jogar com controle, ok?
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Livro de colorir. Ah, unicórnio. Gente, filho da puta. Isso. Uma aguinha. Lava essa louça, peraí. Isso, faca.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Walk-talk. Gente, meu sonho tem um walk-talk. Meu sonho tem um amigo pra usar walk-talk. Como que se fala? Câmbio. Aí desligou. É. Não tem nada.
What's that beeping?
Calma aí, eu já vou ver, mano. O telefone. Ai, gente, eu gosto de mexer em tudo. Peço perdão. Tem uma faca.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
O maluco, se descarregar aí de novo, a gente vai ter uma conversa. Ah,
Maybe there's something on there.
vamos ver.
3 new messages.
Vamos enquanto isso.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2,
Ai, gente.
left at 11:19
A gente vai começar a chorar.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Ai, gente. Gente, eu amo ela como se ela fosse minha filha. Ai.
Daddy?
Huh?
Yes, I'm your daddy.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is
Perguntar, né?
this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No,
Não.
I'm not.
Tentar, né? Mas pra ninguém. Quantos anos
How
você
old are
tem?
you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
Mano, a gente tá perguntando, né?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ai, velho. Mano. Calma lá, esqueci. José a babá. Ah, mas tava vendo, vai que tinha uma faca, galera. Esse joelho desse homem não funciona mais. Ai, ela vem me salvar. Calma. Ai, velho. Traumatizando minha criança, tô triste. Bate mais uma? Pra garantir, né?
Man. Hi there.
Mano, a gente tá... Como ela?
Did you kill it?
Matei.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through
Quanto
this?
tempo passou?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
É,
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
mano, tipo assim, zumbi não vai e não enxerga, né? Vai sentir o seu cheiro. Então é importante
Let's
eu
go.
enxergar.
Stay close to me.
Gente, eu vou ficar muito emotiva, velho. É legal, é interessante jogar um jogo quando eu jogava quando eu era menor, que daí eu tô tendo, tipo, outra visão. A primeira pessoa que eu assisti jogando esse jogo foi a Malena também. Então. Mãe. Sofia, espera aí também, né? Gente, eu tava andando assim esses dias. Ah, ele corre sim. Ô, Clementine, tá bugando.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Não. A gente
Well,
não,
let's go somewhere safe
Não
that's
vamos-
close,
não,
okay?
não vou falar pros
That's
pais.
a good idea.
É, Clementine, nem pensa nos pais.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Você vai morrer.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Tá, bora.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Eita, que essa perna aí. Calma, gente, não tá me empurrando. Ai, fofinha. E o cara não fala mais nada? Aí, ó.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Gente, melhor sair de dia. Aí à noite toma um tiro. Bem que ele poderia ter deixado uma cartinha, né? Faz imaginário, sei lá.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Já foi meio compadre.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Meu filho só vai
Your
nos seus
boy's a
vídeos.
lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Oxi. Não, tá certo, tem que perguntar.
Yes.
Ela, yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Oxi.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities.
Tipo assim, ele
What
não
did you
sabe
say
o que
your
é?
name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel. Ao qual barra de chocolate.
How'd
Mentira,
this
gente.
happen?
Acidente de carro.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Ah, mano.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Ai, que boca
Awful
acredita.
nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
É, ele tá
Your
certo.
son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Nossa, tá bom.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
O mano só enfaixou,
If
né?
your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Cadê a Clementine? Faça as coisas
We'll
não.
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Tem Clementine.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Querendo tomar banho também, que tô
I
sujo de
miss
sangue.
my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Cara, não consegue dormir, né? Cadê a Clementine? Ah, tá ali. Dorme. Dorme que passa. Pegar um cafezinho. Gente, eu tô meio quieta, porque, tipo, às vezes eu fico quieta só pra
Hey, get
não
up.
atrapalhar. Qual é o nome dele? Ok, não, nunca é o nome do filho.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Faço coisas pra criança.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Not her daddy.
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a
Kenny.
fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
Não vamos
That's a
ofender o
valuable
cara.
trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Nossa, velho, não se pode,
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
não pode fazer essas coisas do filho.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Para.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Olha lá.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Tá. Posso falar com a querida?
Hey there,
Gotcha.
girls.
O que você faz?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Como estava a
How did
cidade?
you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Né.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
E não ia
Anybody
querer,
in
né?
their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Parece bem à vontade.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Tá com a minha...
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Tá bom, então. Falar com meu mano, Kenny.
He seems like an alright dude.
Posso falar com ele?
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny.
Tá com o seu
So
plano.
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Huh.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Tem filhos.
No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Como tá o seu filho?
How's your son doing?
Ah, eu posso...
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
Galinha. Meu trator.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Gente, ele não tem nenhum neurônio, como pode?
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Beleza, meu irmão. Ai, que bom que ele corta sozinho. Se fosse o jogo de Detroit, ou Heavy Time, eu teria... Heavy Rain, eu teria ficado...
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
You could
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Imagina.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Fechou, irmão.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Aham. Acho que cerca não vai ajudar não, irmão. Cara, ele anda muito engraçado. Olha lá, Herschel.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters.
Queria ter uma
You agree
fazenda.
with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Não quero falar
And
sobre
now you've
esposa.
got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Foi salvo por uma garotinha. Oh, mas tô contando
Can I
verdade.
give you a piece of advice?
Ai, fala, né?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna
O
be
jogo,
in
o
trouble.
jogo ensinou a
So
jogar.
whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Then at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the? Go! I'll get my gun.
Esse moleque retardado, velho. Gente, é criança, gente. A criança tá morrendo. A mão, maluco.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Ai, Sean. Mano, se eu não tivesse salvado ele, será que ele ia morrer? Ai, mano. Porra, Duck, tu é foda, cara.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Well,
But you weren't worried about that. Please,
ai,
just
velho.
go.
Mas eu...
Get out and never come back.
Ah, não. Coitado dele, velho.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Valeu. Ai, gente, eu pensei que eles tinham um trailer. Oi, galera.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Mano, me dá uma arma, por favor.
Look!
Cala a boca, moleque.
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Aí morreu.
We're trapped! Ah! Ah! No! Help!
Moleque é foda, né, galera?
Run!
Deus, é o Glenn. Glenn.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are.
Gente, qual das duas aparece no último jogo? Acho que essa aqui tá... a que tá embaixo de mim.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
Gente,
I see one little girl.
essa é minha cartada. Tem uma criança.
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
Caralho,
God
Kenny.
damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Maluco.
Over my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Calma.
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my
Kenny,
boy.
foi mal, Kenny.
Everyone chill the fuck out.
Como que eu não fiquei do lado do Kenny?
Anything.
Shut up.
Cara, eu não vou sair no soco
And
com esse
you,
velho.
shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her.
Manda,
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
manda querido.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck.
Meu Deus,
She'll
cara.
find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
Só
And if
relaxar.
she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Não?
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody!
Não, mano.
I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well,
Caralho.
come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Caralho. Meu Deus, tá acontecendo muita coisa.
Jesus!
Clementine!
Levanta ali. Puta que pariu.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Calma.
Get off! Man,
Easy.
You okay?
just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
Lógico que meus manos tava gritando.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Morre logo, então. Foi pra caralho.
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Try to get in there, behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
É tipo, você tentou matar a
And
criança.
you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Bora.
Now get him those pills.
Gente, tem um jeito. Eu sei que você tem que conseguir pilha, mas eu nunca sei, então não vai ser o que eu vou pegar hoje. Lá.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't
Linda.
tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are.
Ghouls?
They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it.
Tá trabalhando
What
no
are you
quê?
messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Tá faltando as pilhas, porra. Duas,
There are
uma.
no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Nossa, mas que repórter é esse? Pelo amor de Deus.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
Ah, pera lá. Família dele.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Ah, mentira que a bateria tá aí. É duas, né? Preciso de duas.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Vem cá.
It's
Uma
not
barrinha.
much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Acho que aqui é
The
minha.
pills are in there.
É que ele se foda. Meu
We
mano.
can't let anything happen.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Vai fazer merda, se faz merda.
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Qual o plano?
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Ah, tá bem, né?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Fala, meu mano.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Ah, não. Como que eu ia saber que isso ia surgir do nada pra salvar tua filha?
Try to let it go.
Ele vai fugir.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Era pra dar...
Don't mention it.
Quero que você se foda. Falar com ela, brincadeira.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition.
No.
He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad
Gente,
attacks
no
that he
momento
couldn't
do
get over and needed
apocalipse,
to go to the
já mata
hospital.
ele, vai ser no
Yeah,
chão, que horror,
that's
brincadeira.
not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Mandei para ser cuzão. Ah,
I'm gonna get back to him.
vai falar com ela
Sounds good.
no escritório. Eu acho que quando eles saírem daí, eu vou parar, porque vai ficar muito grande. Por que eu tô levando a criança comigo?
I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley. A first aid kit. There's a photo over there.
Pegar a foto. Eu esqueço que tem que mudar.
Find anything?
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife.
Ah,
This
ele
is your
matou o
parents'
senador.
store. Folks
Oh,
around
mulher.
town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Beleza, valeu.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Mano, ela vai fazer o quê? Fazer o quê? Matar ela? Não. Ai, mano, tanto problema. Eu pensei que ele tinha assassinado a mulher.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Isso. Agora eu vou lá na frente.
What's that?
Bengala.
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Essa música, né?
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Pode, né?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Eu vou na frente primeiro.
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine.
Ah, mana.
Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Sabe, mas não.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
8 anos sabe falar essas coisas?
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Criança.
Because they're dead.
Dá uma... Chega pra lá, né? Ela pode ficar esperta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Nossa, mano, 40 anos pra empurrar. Ai, que dor, porra.
I hurt my finger.
Nossa, quanto sangue.
A little.
Pensei que ele fazia assim, ó. Mas daí ia ser estranho.
I'll find you a bandage.
Deus me livre, seria estranho.
There's a band-aid in there, I bet.
Pera, quero ver aqui.
Oh, good.
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
Achar esse dedinho.
Lee?
Foi,
Yeah.
porra.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Gente, eu não,
Yeah,
eu não vou contar
okay.
pra ela que os
We
pedal
should
tão
keep a
mortos.
lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? It's the remote to my dad's TV. That's what I figured.
Ah, então por que tem a opção de pegar? Ai, eu tô com controle. Tô com a pilha agora.
Let's have a look at that finger.
Nossa
Now,
senhora.
It hurt.
let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Tá, antes de ir, aí eu vou ir. Pronto. Deixa eu entregar a pilha pra ela.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Sim, que foi boa.
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
No.
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Não.
No, he wasn't.
Gente, não vou mentir pra ela.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
É. Eu queria te meter um chifre, meu irmão. Entendi. Eu tava estranho no começo porque eu pensei que ele tinha assassinado a esposa. Eu falei, mas como que eu gosto dele? Eu
Hey
lembrei.
there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the roaming ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Ah, peraí. Vamos lá.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Ó, enfia esse rádio no cu.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
Fudei. Peraí. Gente, coisa mais difícil esse jogo andar, juro pra vocês. Vamos lá.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
Mas peraí, galera. Deixa eu fazer uma coisa rapidinho. Karma. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo abrir aquela porta. Não tá fechado? Tá trancado?
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Boa bateria. Gente, eu acho. Não, deixa eu sair daqui, daí eu termino o vídeo. Não, agora o vídeo vai ficando por aqui.